This one is the purple wire. The purple wire is terminal 3, and that's the one we had the problems with. So you can actually see that's actually quite badly marked. So bit scored, that one. Bit scored. So there we go, we've got a wrap round. Out with the soldering iron. And then that should leave the grey as terminal 4, which is what it does. Taking its time. Need a bigger soldering iron. Getting up to temperature. Come on. There we go, and it's just gone, just like that. There you go. So plenty of soldering, we've got a good joint there. So on to the final one. So onto the final joint. And apologies for those of you that I've cut off as part of the other one. So final joint now. So we should have grey, purple, blue. Yeah, so I think we're right. I think we've got the wiring right. We'll find out when we plug the car in. It's taking forever to heat this up. That's just gone. Not enough heat. Not enough heat. Anyway, so a bit about the car. So the car went into limpo mode, and it plugged the diagnostic into it, and it came up with, I think, G71, so open or short to ground. And the little purple cable that forms part of it, I'd actually got a break in the cable just short of the plug. So managed to trace it out on a dark and windy night, and today's been the first day it's been dry. So ordered all the stuff up from eBay to be able to do what I consider to be a reasonable repair. It's better than some of the backstreet monkeys that I've seen. Although I could have done with a bit bigger soldering iron, although we are getting in there slowly. So there we go, up to temperature. So there we go, so I've now got that up to temperature. So just a little bit, a couple of more dobs on. So the one I was worried about soldering was the purple wire, because that had corroded. So I'll unplug the soldering iron because we're done with that. Now what we're going to do is going to slide the heat shrinking sleeving over each one of these. See where we get to. So they should drop over nice and tightly. Got good joints on all of those, and they protect the joints from moisture ingress and give us a much better long-term repair. So out with a heat lamp next. I'm just going to shrink those on because it does what it says on the tin, which is shrink on sleeving. So here we go. So shrink on sleeving. Doing what it's supposed to do. Nice and tidy. And then to protect all of that, what we've got is another piece of shrink-on sleeving further down, which we're going to shrink on as well. Going to give it a little bit more with the heat gun. Okay, Bex. And then just to give it a little bit of more protection, I'm going to use some wiring tape. So we're just going to tape the end up with a bit of loom tape, just to provide a little bit more protection to that joint, which is probably a little bit fragile. And again, likewise to the end of that piece there, I'm going to put some loom tape on it. So I did quite a bit of preparation work before I started doing this. I must say, this loom tape is rubbish. Tom Cunningham was saying this, he would die. But so, like I say, better than some of the wiring jobs that I've seen on some cars, but not the best. So, there we go. So there's the old plug. So we're now going to plug that back in, which goes just down and through there. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Just about. And he's plugged in. There we go. So folks, I think long term that actually needs to go somewhere like here, because that all moves about. So I might actually tie that to that actually. I think that needs a cable tie on there of some description. That would stop that vibration. So I'm going to cable tie that for the long term to there when I get a cable tie. So going back inside the car,